like I said, when I was young, I used to love chocolate. I used to be so into chocolate. I remember telling my dad for my, I think it was my 10th birthday, because I remember him saying, how you like being in the double digits? And he asked me what I wanted. And I told him I wanted a chocolate cake. With chocolate cake. Like a devil's food cake. With chocolate icing and M&Ms. And that was a chocolatey ass cake, y'all. Trust me. But now that I'm older, I can't. Like, I be going to like places like Applebee's and stuff like that. Any place, not necessarily, well, the first place I ever had it was Applebee's, but any place that's like a bar and grill type of way. And they be like, if you ever go there for your birthday and somebody just make it aware, even in conversation, you'd be like, oh, it's my birthday. They will come to you and they be singing, happy birthday, happy birthday. And they give you this malted chocolate cake thing. With a little bit of ice cream. And I ain't gonna lie, the thing be good. But it be too rich for me. Too rich in chocolate for me. Like, I can't do it. Woo! Hey Royals, welcome to another seafood boil. You guys, I have been having a lot of camera trouble, so I started the video already, and I ain't eat that much. I ate one shrimp, but my memory card is acting up. So anyway, like I was saying, it's a late night mukbang. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm hungry. I haven't ate much today because I was just working. I work from home and I was just in the computer working, stuck working, and I just kept saying I'm gonna do a mukbang. And usually when I do that, I do the mukbang, but it'd be late night like now. So I'm just gonna start eating, and then we just talk from there. Cause one, I'm hungry, and two, the daggone camera, the camera's fine, but the memory card in the camera was acting up. It keeps saying memory card error. Memory card not full. Nothing wrong with the memory card, so I don't know why it's acting like that. But you know what? I'm gonna go buy me like 3 more memory cards, because I ain't gonna tell you no lie. We already have like 5 memory cards. But I don't know if it's the fact that we switching them between cameras, like the GoPro and all that is, I really don't know what that problem is, because they all starting to act up. Or maybe they just get like that after a while. You guys, oh, I should have showed y'all these shrimps. I got these jumbo super colossal shrimp, and you can tell they super, because look at the small ones. This is the small one, this is the big one. And when I brought these say large. So please tell me how these is large and these is the colossal Jonas. Like, that's a big difference. You would think that this would be at least close. This thing is like 3 of these. But whatever, I'm hungry. I'll get my dip on. And I know y'all missed it, but I was saying, before my parents started acting up, that I made my own butter sauce. I like beloved sauce, but the beloved sauce, I follow her instructions and it be kind of spicy, and I love spicy, don't get me wrong. Love spicy. But I've been trying not to eat too spicy lately because it gives me a lot of heartburn. I get sleep apnea, so that's hard too when I have the heartburn. You know, like, if you guys ever experienced having heartburn, you know, like when you laying down and you gotta sit up, every time you lay down, you feel this burn in your chest. Sometimes you burp, sometimes you don't, but it's just like a burning sensation. Yeah, so I've been trying not to eat too spicy, and bad enough, some of this stuff is already spicy because I use Obey, and Obey is kind of spicy. But I try to be, you know, I try not to put too much of it on there. But I love the beloved sauce, but I was like, you know what? Let me just try to make a sauce with the ingredients that I like. And mind you, it was all good until I put it in this big ass bowl. I put it in this bowl, and the bowl to ratio of butter looks like it's hardly no butter in there, but it's a lot. It's almost a whole freaking, you know how you get the 4 things of butter? It's like almost the whole thing of that. Like, I'm so hungry. Well, did I eat today? Barely. I had sushi, and that was it. Scallops. This is my favorite. I feel like I'm trying to rush through the video because I'm scared that the memory card gonna act up. I was cursing this memory card all the way out a second ago. You know, memory card wanna act up as soon as I'm ready to do a video. But it's working. I'm not gonna rush. If it mess up, it mess up, y'all. But it looked like I'm rushing it. But that's only because I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. When I was younger, for some reason, I did not like Dungeness crabs, but now I do. Snow crabs is still my favorite, but I like Dungeness crabs, and they get a lot of meat. It's better than, actually, a Dungeness crab kind of remind me of a blue crab, but a bigger version. So it's like having a blue crab, because you know the blue crab, everybody complained about how it's so small, it's hard to get the meat out. Having Dungeness is like having blue crab without the hassle and the complaints of it being so small. Oh, it's real juicy too. I could tell I'm gonna be messy. I know I'm gonna sleep after this because I'm already tired. I was getting tired. I was like, girl, get up and do that mukbang. Get up and do the daggone mukbang. Because I be trying to do mukbangs every day, but I haven't been doing them so often because I've been getting them out every week. But I've been so busy lately and I haven't been, you know, I say do a mukbang every day. You eat every day. Sometimes I don't eat. And then sometimes I do eat and it'll be something small, like really, really small. Really, really small. It's good. I feel like I'm too hungry to be fighting with this. I probably should have started eating the other stuff and then got around to this because I'm hungry. And this is a daggone fight. So, I got me this one. Ow! And I'm gonna just eat some of this other stuff back here before I fight with them crabs because I'm too hungry to be fighting. I gotta fill my belly a little bit and then I'll have patience for that. See, that's the spice. But it's coming off the shrimp, not the butter sauce. Well, that ain't nothing but some daggone Obey. And I can't eat my shrimp in my Obey, but I did take my medicine today. I take it every day to hold back the heartburn. But with the sleep apnea thing, I just be too scared because, you know, sleep apnea, you like legit stop breathing in your sleep. I don't be with that. And heartburn can cause that because like the heartburn will, it'll be building up. You know, when you lay down, you get that burn and it start to come up. So like when you're sleeping and it's building up and it's burning, if you don't wake up in time, it will clog your airways. It's a perfect way to explain it. Clog your freaking airways. And then you jump up, can't breathe, like, what's going on? And I done had to go through that way too many times. Way too many times. And shrimp is bomb. Everything is bomb, but you know, when you starving, like I'm starving right now, everything is bomb. But I want to actually taste it. It's good. So I want to actually taste it. I don't want to just be inhaling stuff. Because I feel like I'm just inhaling stuff right now. But I'm so hungry. I can't help myself. For some reason, every time I get on camera, my nose starts itching. I ain't digging in my nose. I'm just got butter on my hand, so I can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean? I can't really rub it to stop it from itching. I love scallops. And yesterday I went to Walmart to get me some more and they ain't had none. So right now I only got like 6 on my plate. I'm not feeling this hurt. I don't need more than that. I love scallop. Okay. I don't know. I'm like, should I eat the fish? Because if I eat the fish, will it, because I like my fish with, see? Poggy! I like my fish with, mustard. I get that from my grandmother. It's so crazy because I used to not be able to understand, like, how she would put the yellow mustard on the fish. I'd be like, ew. I didn't do that. And then I used to notice that. God dang it. I used to notice that she put it on everything. Not everything like rice. I mean like the fried stuff. Like chicken, fish, everything. I'm like, how she eat the yellow mustard on everything? And then I started eating it. And for some reason, I don't even think this thing open. Oh, it is. Let me shake it up. You know how sometimes you squirt it out and be worried? I don't be liking that. This poogie got bones in it. I know that. I like my cup. See the cup on a hot plate, but it's thick and long, so maybe it won't affect it. But it's in the view now. So yeah, my grandmother used to eat the yellow mustard on every daggone thing that she ate fried. She loved yellow mustard. That was one of her favorite things. I was a ketchup girl. I still like ketchup. But, yo, you know what's crazy? Now that I'm older, I'm not... Like, it's true. Like, my taste bud really changed. Because some of the things that I ate when I was young, I cannot deal with now that I'm older. And I don't like as much. Like, for instance... fast food burgers. I could eat a fast food burger depending. I'm not really too fan, what you call it? I'm not really too into McDonald's stuff like that. And here's the crazy part. Let me tell you, I couldn't stand Burger King burger. That charbroiled, I didn't like it. As I got older, I started to like it. It tastes like food straight off the grill. When I was young, I didn't like that. Now that I'm older, I love it. And I actually prefer it over McDonald's. But when I was young, it was like the complete opposite. One thing I regret about this fish is that I'm hungry and I gotta sit here and eat around bones. Because porgy, ooh, hiccup, got a lot of bone. And Lord knows, you don't need to be going through this when you're hungry. And I am hungry. But this is good and I like it. I love porgy. But when I was younger, I preferred McDonald's over Burger King. Now that I'm older, it's the opposite. I like the flame boiled burgers because they remind me of burgers on the grill. Even driving past the Burger King, it's like, it smelled like a barbecue to me. Maybe it's just me. But like I said, when I was younger, I had a different perspective than I do now. For instance, like White Castle burgers. I love White Castle burgers. But now when I get White Castle burgers, I tell them don't put no ketchup on it. For some reason, when I was young, I used to like it like that. But when I'm now, it's just like the ketchup. I don't know if it's maybe just the White Castle, because I could blame it on them. Maybe they putting too much ketchup. Because honestly, not just White Castle, but I hate when you go to any burger joint and they put your ketchup to the point that where the top bread is mad slippery or basically slipping off. Or like, come on, y'all ODing, and for what? Like, you know, just put a little squeeze of ketchup and close it. This shit, my bun should not be slipping side to side. Like, I hate when they do that. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. But where I used to live, because where I live now, we don't have a White Castles at all. Don't exist over here. But where I used to live, they had it, and I love it. But where I used to live, I used to always tell them, let me get the burgers with no ketchup, because they used to OD on the ketchup to the point that where I didn't even want ketchup. Like, not even, because there was times when I used to say, put a little bit of ketchup, but they ain't listen. A little bit to them was like the same amount. Same exact amount. It overpowered the burger. You know what I'm saying? So, it got to the point where I started telling them, don't put no ketchup on my burger at all. At all. Look at the bone. A lot of bone in the poggy. This look like the bone you used to see in the cartoon with the little cat and he be chasing the bone. They get the bone out of the trash or whatever in the cartoons. This thing's starting to heat up because I can hear the butter starting to boil a little bit. But yeah, as I start to get older, I noticed my taste buds changed a lot. Like, I was in love with chocolate. Chocolate was my thing. Like, my kids right now, they how I used to be. They used to OD on chocolate. When I was young, I used to like cake. Not so much. I was one of those kids that used to get the ice cream and not the cake at the party. But I used to eat cake on occasions. The older I got, the less I like cake. Like, I could eat pound cake. I could eat short cake. Like, oh, and even cheesecake. But sponge cake, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't even like pancake. And I could eat pancakes if they really thin. Almost so where it's getting like a little buttery crisp around the edges. But them doughy pancakes that you see, they be flopping them on top of each other. They be so doughy. I don't like that. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. JoJo! I'm calling him. He probably won't even come. Or he will right there. Probably by now. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. I gotta move my scallop because they're getting too hot. And I want to eat them, and I can't. I feel like I'm dropping something, but it was not, and it was me. Can you unplug this thing over here? Did you try your speakers?
Yeah.
This heat thing. We're getting too hot. Don't touch the camera because the camera acting up. Well, the chip is acting up.
What? What?
You turned off the ring light. I actually turned off the hot plate.
I did turn off the hot plate.
But you didn't notice that the ring light went off?
Oh.
Thank you.
Sorry, it gets brighter when you press it twice. It do.
And you saw me do it and said, how come I don't notice about my own thing? So how you telling me? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I'm so hungry and I'm getting full fast. So this might just be a quick video because I feel the itis coming over me. I feel the sleepiness coming over my body. I feel the sleepiness coming over my body. I need nothing on TV to watch. That's why I barely watch TV like that. But I like to be watching TV when I eat sometimes. Like now I could watch TV. I mean, not talk. I could eat and talk to y'all, so that's fine. But when I'm not doing a mukbang, I like to like sit down and have something to watch. And there don't be nothing on TV these days. I'm not eating another piece of fish because that fish was good, but I am not in the mood for the bones. I'm sorry. I'm not. And that one piece of fish did give me a little bit of fullness, but that's not even why. It's just, that was a lot of hassle with the bones. I'll probably eat that when I'm not starving for the mukbang, because I literally am starving. Like, I was sitting there so hungry. As you can see, I ain't even want to fight with the crab. I ate one little crab leg. I'm eating shrimp. And I really don't even want to fight with the shell coming off the shrimp. That's why I'm eating the big one, not the small one. Because the small ones is giving me more trouble. But yeah, as I got older, my taste buds started to change. Like, I don't like pancakes. I don't like cheese as much too. Like, I'll be eating certain stuff and it have too much cheese on it. And when I was younger, cheese was my favorite thing. But everything a whole lot with. My grandfather used to call me a little mouse because I love cheese so much. And now it's like some stuff I eat, I be having too much. I be like, ah, this is too much cheese. Like when I was young, I used to like grilled cheese. And I used to like the cheese thick. Pull apart. That's like the craft, you know, you pull apart. Now, I don't eat grilled cheese at all. And whenever I do, like, I don't eat grilled cheese, but whenever I eat something that's similar to grilled cheese, it gotta be like, it gotta have something else, like a tuna melt. Like it'll be like, you know, a tuna melt is kind of like a grilled cheese, but it got tuna fish inside. And but you cook it like a grilled cheese because you melt it on the grill or whatever. On both sides. And what else? Tuna melt. Any kind of sandwich pretty much, like even it's like maybe some turkey or something in the bread and then do it on the grill like a grilled cheese, but it gotta have meat inside. It can't just be just the bread and cheese. Before, when I was younger, I was down with it, but now it's gonna be a short mukbang, y'all. I'm telling you now. I shouldn't even mess with this crab because I know it's gonna aggravate me, but it's gonna be a short mukbang because I'm already feeling like I'm already full. Yeah, had to restart the video. It stops itself after every 30 minutes. But we're almost done anyway. So you gotta comment, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Are y'all experiencing this as y'all grow up too? Like I said, when I was young, I used to love chocolate. I used to be so into chocolate. I remember telling my dad for my, I think it was my 10th birthday, because I remember him saying, how you like being in the double digits? And he asked me what I wanted. And I told him I wanted a chocolate cake. With chocolate cake. Like a devil's food cake. With chocolate icing. And M&M's. And that was a chocolatey ass cake, y'all. Trust me. But now that I'm older, I can't. Like, I be going to like places like Applebee's and stuff like that. any place, not necessarily, well, the first place I ever had it was Applebee's, but any place that's like a bar and grill type of way. And they be like, if you ever go there for your birthday and somebody just make it aware, even in conversation, you'd be like, oh, it's my birthday. They will come to you and they be singing, happy birthday, happy birthday. And they give you this malted chocolate cake thing. With a little bit of ice cream. And I ain't gonna lie, the thing be good. But it be too rich for me. Too rich in chocolate for me. Like, I can't do it. I take a bite and I just like one scoop of it and I'll be like, and then I give the rest to my kids. And even the one scoop that I take, I have to take the one scoop and then put like a big scoop of ice cream with it. Because the ice cream mellows it out. Because it's too rich. I cannot. I can't. I can't. I love to suck the seasoning off the shrimp thing, shell. Woo! I'm feeling tired. But yeah. This is just one of them days, y'all, where mostly we gonna eat, but I still like my shrimp. That's one thing I ain't grow out of. But I grew into Dungeness crab because I couldn't stand no Dungeness crab. But honestly, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I think I just had a bad experience. My dad took me to one of those Chinese buffets and I ate the Dungeness crab and I didn't like it. And I think maybe it was just that was my first and last time. Like, after I ate it that time, I didn't like it. Never ate it again. So I just think I judged it all through life because of that one experience. But when I started doing seafood boils is when I tried it again. I was like, oh, you know, seafood boils, so let me just try it again. I actually liked it. So I kept eating it. But when I was younger, that bad experience was like, okay, never again. Alright, you guys, I'm dead full. I'm really, really full. I ain't gonna lie. Get one more scallop. Possibly a shrimp, I don't know. Let me see, I gotta wash this down. That's good. I didn't need nothing else. That's it. I'm full. I got my towel right here. I'm too full. Because I ain't eat. That's why. I'm gonna do another mukbang. I'm saying I'm gonna do another mukbang, but I'm gonna try to do another mukbang tomorrow, y'all. Look at me. Getting lost for words because I'm feeling that sleepiness coming over me. Alright, you guys. Hopefully this wasn't too whack of a video. I was stuffing my face. Food is good, but I am full. Like I said, you know how when you didn't eat all day and you get full fast? One of those moments. And it's making me sleepy. So I know when I'm done cleaning up here, I'm going to go lay down. Because also I've been working all day. I literally woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been online. Because I work online. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the share button. Drop a comment. Let me know. Look, I'm stuttering. That's how y'all know I gotta be done with the video, y'all. I'm stuttering. What's going on? Drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about the video. Just chime in on the conversation. How your taste buds get as you grow older. Do you find yourself liking more stuff or liking less stuff than you did when you was younger? Like me too. I can't eat as much candy as I could eat when I was younger too. That's another thing. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully it wasn't too boring of a video because I know I rushed through it because I was busting my face down. I was so hungry. But like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't just hit the bell put it on all so you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. I'm gonna start getting these videos out more because I've been posting every week, but I'm used to doing it like that every day, and I haven't been doing it every day because I've been so busy. But that's it for this video, you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.